So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. That has not gone well. Gently done. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he whips it in. Coman. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? Conte. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Conte. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Salah. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's ball. Balda. And it's Conte. And it's Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Back into the middle. Conte. Now it's Coman. Now it's Coman. He's picked his way through. Great position here. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. It's a goal. They have come roaring back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Not the most accurate pass. Salah. Looking for the run. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one. It's a good ball out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Salah. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Oh, good ball. Shots on. Hits one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kunde spots it and intercepts. Zirkzee given the lift of his goal. Messi. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. That is Conte. That has been slung wide. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Zakaria. That is good alertness. Koundé. And Alexander-Arnold. Zirkzee. Conte. Rodri. Threads one in. That's a super give and go. Towering header! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Alexander-Arnold.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Number 20, number 9.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Played into the middle.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe, he's got away, pinches it off him.
The attendance
Forward
for
it
this
goes.
match was 29,514.
Zirkzee, Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Coman.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Eriksen. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Foden. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thuram. Ball's played through. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance here to counter. Thuram. Zirkzee. And it's Eriksen. Shifted it to the flank. So much time and space here. There's the hit! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Coman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really... In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ericsson. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coman looks to get on the end of this. And smartly reclaimed. Spread out to the left. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mohamed Salah really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 5, Conte.
And he's had a
On the
hit!
field. Number 2.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Spread it left.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Messi has got himself a free kick. And he can clear it away. In with the challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Thuram. Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting. Can he finish? He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things.
He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
In for a header!
He's gone direct here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Might be to...
Mane!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Jorginho.
Decent hit!
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Chance for the header!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And Robertson. He's gone forward. There's no flag. Son Heung-min made a good run there. Jorginho. Fagioli. Valverde. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. This is Jimenez. Caicedo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking wide. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Messi. Valverde. Now Son Heung-min. Gabriel wins the duel this time. And here's Jorginho.
Can he finish? It's in!
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Jimenez makes the interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good strength. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Coman. Final ball. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field. Number 4.
That gets things going for the second half.
Gabriel. Number 29.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 18. Number 35.
And he was quick to react. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fagioli.
Number 14, Eriksson.
Fagioli. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. And here's Mane. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Shaw. Fagioli. Out to the right. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Nice ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Mane can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Barcelona can start a counter here. Fagioli. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Jimenez. And Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal.
The attendance for this match was
delicate chip through.
29,514.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's got space in the area. Eriksson, and the finish! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fagioli, and they can counter here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Shaw. Rodri. Koundé. And the shot! Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Coman. Zirkzee. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mane shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fagioli. Passing nice and neat. Eriksson. That is a brilliant interception.
Substitutions taking place.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Climbs up big! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A case now of complete control. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets lost it. Shaw. And Coman. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes added.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Succumbs to the pressure.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true.
And the shot! And he's done it!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back into the centre. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Felix. Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nacho. João Felix. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's João Felix.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
João Felix. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gabriel. And it's Salah. Taken back almost at once. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. Looking for the run. Mount. He's in a... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Foot in, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Ter Stegen punts it upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
João Felix. Nacho. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
BG Pathum United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mane. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Iniesta. Gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Jackson looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Mount, played out towards the right wing. Thuram. Oi, Thuram!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mane has a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mane providing an outlet on that flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mane. He was under real pressure there. Played out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. BG Pathum United get themselves into the lead. That has been cut short. Souček. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Shaw. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Shaw, aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nacho cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Can he get it through? He is through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Foden. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a decent clearance. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, this is a great position. Jackson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribery. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Ribery. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a little off target. Mbappe. Gets it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Zirkzee. Oh, strongly challenged there. Zirkzee. Mane could try cutting inside here. Well, there could be danger here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ribery. Can he spark a counter here? Shaw concedes a free kick for that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Shaw.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mane. Shaw. He's got away. Mane plays it in. He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Goal!
BG Pathum United choosing to make the first change. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show...
Jackson! That is decidedly lacking.
Number 8, Phil Foden. Number 17, Lucas Paqueta. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's away. And they're quick to get it back. He can run onto that.
Pretty robust defending.
And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's not got that quite right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace.
Can he finish? Chance here to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? Jordi Alba.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good running, strong and and it's in! Oh, offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Throw it. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the counter is on. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played out to the left flank. Messi is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Jordi Alba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gets his pass away. Out of play for a throw. Shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And here's Messi. And that is out of play. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Lobbed in behind. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's gone backward here. And Messi!
That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the right.
Added time.
He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Towering header. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 6. Number 7.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 20. Number
So
11,
deadlock still as the second half begins.
Coming on the field. Number 3. Williams Saliba.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Number
Played out towards the right
41,
wing.
Number 37. Number 17.
Oh, good read. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Out to the right. Oh, no joy this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Shot at goal! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And they're on him in a flash. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second.
Messi!
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
The attendance for this match was 16,892.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Opts for safety. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, good spread. Messi. And it's Jordi Alba. Nicely spread. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, important interception. And that has been slung wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some resolute defending there. Strong running down that left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses it in. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. "75 minutes played. That has not gone well.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chooses to go back. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passes short and sharp. Now the finish! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi. Now it's Gressel.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a throw. Now it's crossed into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope.
Chance! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good
Shot a goal! They've scored!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out, and a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Rios. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Real chance!
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, no joy this time. McCarthy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. Not the most accurate pass.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Cleared away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Spread out to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shifted upfield. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. McCarthy, out to the left it goes. Just eases him off the ball, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He is just caressing the ball. Shot could be on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Over to the left. Back into the middle.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That was lovely, that.
Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Driving through the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rios.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now this could be a chance.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coming on the field is number 16.
McCarthy. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that.
Decent hit!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out wide. Crossed into the middle.
Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
No way through, so back it comes.
Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 9.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Over to the other side. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he's being shifted off it. He could be in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And that's aimed into the middle. McCarthy. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both,
Unlucky, lads.
good afternoon.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Interesting ball, hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he spark a counter here? Wolf. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, look at the space here. Can he finish? There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
After 15 minutes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here. He gets big. Could fall kindly. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking wide. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? He's got away. simply do not know what has hit them.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Wolf, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Chance here to counter. Good spot. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In towards the middle. Nicked it back promptly. And he's there to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 11.
He is through. He's had a shot.
Coming on the field.
Oh, almost a six.
Number 3.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Number 37. Number 22.
A beautifully policed that mid.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Has a go! many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things...
Can he put it away? He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Arhan. Oh, they could break here. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's nice. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's the chance to counter. No, again there's no way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arhan engages and forces him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Threads one in. Great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's gone for goal! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba. Now he's off and running.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Arhan. Steaming on goalwards. Morales. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
So there it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.